map, when we have Renekton, ignore the Orianna. It's going to be a lot about these early game picks. On the side of TS, it's a bit stranger because when you have Quinn, it is a lot more about just playing that hard 1-4, keeping her in the side lane to bully out that matchup as much as possible. Then you have a very strong 4-man core for that 1-4. You have Disengage coming out from the Braum. Enchanted Crystal Arrows it could be a bit dicey. And, ooh, actually, they're going for it.
I mean, Bin gets a little bit low. TP's being burned. 369 takes one turret shot. Bin can't clear out the wave. Kickflip once again. First blood over to Casa.
This has been a bread and butter play for TS, where we even start to see Knight start roaming up, but there was, hey, the wave is already crashing out. Short one phone, answer a side lane play with the Abyssal Voyage.
Hey, this is really clever. Skirts around the vision set up by SOFM. And SOFM is actually topside spotted on a ward, so Casa's doing a silent dragon.
So we're seeing the same dynamic we saw in game one, to where SOFM is getting ahead in terms of CS, ahead in terms of experience, to where Karsa is completely gank and objective focus. We have topside priority, and they have Zoe against Orianna, who's much more useful in these skirmishes. The thing you need to be careful about Suning's comp in this top 3v3 is if Skarner does land that ultimate, you just have so much burst coming out from Renekton that it could become a 3v2 very quickly.
And especially when Jackie Love sends up the Enchanted Crystal Arrow, lots happening. Shockwave used only on tonight. The arrow is going to land onto Bin, and here comes 369 and Caster. A two-man kick destroys Bin with Knight's help, his first kill of the game. Versus the Herald.
Right by them, I don't expect TS to be able to answer. We see that Jackie Love isn't here yet.
Of course, Unsealed means we get an exhaust back on Sword Art. Angel takes a Paddle Star, and Dragon will be secured. So pressure set up by...
Oh, though, Karsa.
He's going to ward hop through. Sword Art walks back into lane, and Karsa hasn't been spotted. Here comes Yuyan Jara as well, and Enchanted Crystal Arrow is available, and there's a Quinn riding in. Winter's Bite, the kick flash, kick flip again, and Sword Art, even with the grey health, not going to survive this. While One Fong is getting dove. That's two ultis that miss, but One Fong with the Winter's Bite, and the concussive blows, and Karsa, oh, the minions, they're winning. One Fong will get the kill, but TES trade 2 for 1.
That was tragic. Top Esports missed absolutely everything.
It does, but Jackie Love stays in lane, so wait. Teleport, this has been Angry Croc going into a helpless Ashe. Teleport to be responded, slowing down Bin, flashes away. Jackie Love might be dead before he comes in. The heal saves him for now, but Knight has joined the play. Not sure what else he can do. And Bin finally gets some goal. Us is going to start.
And we do have 369 pushing right now, so it's going to be interesting to see his choice of if he's going to continue to stay top or if he's going to start making his way over.
Ooh, Deadly Flourish connects, so SOFM flashes in. The ultimate doesn't connect on him, and just dead. Jackie Love gone. Goodbye. And Knight now to join the play to get Yuyan Jara out, and too far forward.
R button is there for a reason.
Yeah. Oh, this is very critical, as 369 is going to get met with unlikely foes. Abyssal Voyage coming in, and he's left 1 versus 3. Cleanses away, flashes away as well. Deadly Flourish dodged away from. Kick flips to get a bit of distance, but he's going to roll back on in. With one auto, One Fong takes him down. And now for the rest of TES, they're in a bit of trouble.
This was the global that we talked about earlier, right? It's so nice to see these Abyssal Voyages used aggressively to set up these picks. 369 goes down. It guarantees the Rift Herald for Suning.
But Jackie Love has found Sword Art. That cleanse will do absolutely nothing. Grey health delays time. Jackie Love even takes down the ward, but going golden. I'm going to pause on that because Suning might be in less trouble as the Dancer Grenade's there. Shockwave through the choke as well. Caster with the kick to try and save them, but it might be too late as Bin helps One Fong pick up the kill. Yuyan Jug goes down 2. Caster and Knight are out of there. And Suning have a... That is no longer the case after all these fights have come through. So, really well done for Suning to find avenue into this game. While SOFM, we see an ult, it's cleansed away, 369 gets away, but Top Esports are on the scene first. It's like an episode of CSI Miami. They put the glasses on, and they look pretty cool. 5 versus 4 for the rest has been walking forward. Caster in here gets sliced and diced away. Trouble Bubble connects, and the slow will follow suit as Knight goes over the wall. And just like that, we're on the scene.
We finally see SOFM look for the play, but great QSS coming out from 3. I do trust the Colonel. Trust the Colonel with a lot of things. If you trust a man with your chicken, if you trust a man with your fries.
Hey, no raw chicken.
You trust him with your League of Legends.
I've never had raw chicken at KFC. Blessed be as flash forward. But what's happening here? Maybe Shockwave only onto 1, but for Suning, they're in a choke. Trouble Bubble lands onto SOFM. He's slowed down and Chanacross arrow onto Angel. The kick coming in though. Sends Bin into the middle of the team. The Renekton not tanky enough, but delays enough time with the ult from Skarner. Flying with JackeyLove, but he lives for long enough and the curtain call is being blocked by this man with a huge door. Triple kill for JackeyLove. Yu Yanjia flashes forward, and 369 is the bird of prey.
And great play that needlessly large rod.
And now we're fighting again. Kick backwards. Shockwave. Top Esports really are top of the rift in this game. 3 been eaten up. Sword Art the new target as 369 joins in. Again, they just pull this out of thin air.
Exactly. These are the small windows that we talk about. We didn't even see that one coming. Even the Observer couldn't catch it. Top Esports are just always willing to make those knife's edge plays, and now this is a guaranteed bear.
The dream is so close for Knight. The best player never go to Worlds is on the edge.
Just to reiterate that, if you weren't here at the start of the segment, if Top Esports win this game, Top Esports are going to Worlds.
Yes, as a guaranteed top 2 seed. As to how our bracket works. Baron secured. Now they need to close out the game with a 7K gold lead at 24 minutes. This truly is the best seed as Sword Art almost caught out. And I also want to note, Lyric, once again, Magi's on Knight. But TP play being burned here. Suning won't back into the game. JackeyLove and Yu Yanjia might be caught out as Bin is going to be the person who TP'd in. The rest of Suning are there. JackeyLove flashes over the wall, leaves his support. He can't stand by me, which is a great movie, by the way. It's 369 on the back end. Meanwhile, Wanfeng eaten up in the nick of time. But Top Esports are converging. JackeyLove tries to buy time, but this Ashe doesn't have any more summoners. It's 3 versus 5 as Knight rips through. Baron and their power play minimalized. Want to make something else happen. Angel is going to QA but again, Carter goes in. Kick backwards. Tom Kench left in the middle as well with Wanfeng. This could be the final fight as JackeyLove goes forward. The shockwave used late. Bin joins in, but it's too late, mate. SOFM is the Skarner that could with a quadra kill denied, but 369 not getting down on it. They've picked up 4, and Top Esports are running into that base.
Exactly, and death timers are so long, they still have the Baron buff. This should be the game for TES.
Breaking down the inhibitors first. At the very least, Top Esports are going to do harm to Suning's base. Playing with fire, waiting for the wave to come in. Knight has teleport. And for Top Esports, the dream might actually be realized. Next to start the new target, Lyric. Here we go.
Yeah, and they're still going. Wanfeng is about to come up.
But Angel is the defense. This is crucial. Onto 369. He runs forward, and Angel may have deterred this for now. Knight caught on out. Yu Yanjia heads back in, but Knight's dead. And so is the support. 369 out with the bird. 1, 2 connects. 3 and 4. Flashed away from. Bin's there. Slice and dice. And this game is still going.
And Suning are fighting for their finals dream. They know they need to punish these mistakes. Great job. 3 members down for TES. So Suning right now should be able to pick up this 3rd dragon.
And defend their title. But Lyric, are there any wards in the base? The answer right now, no. A deep control ward towards the bottom side. You mentioned Dragon. Suning are also looking at finding this in a turret, pushing for inhibitor as well.
It's going to be a bit tough. We do see that TS have Baron minions. JackeyLove and Karsa are alive, so the threat that they give should be enough to stop this siege.
Okay, just playing with his high school friend.
He's just, you know, playing the mentor game, abusing with a lot of these long-range paddle stars.
In there first, though. Crucially, 369 spotted out on a ward that hasn't been cleared away. SOFM starting the engage, 369 on the side as well. They've targeted down Yu Yanjia, and the support might drop down. He puts his ulti in the middle before, though, as the trouble level doesn't connect. The curtain call will line up the rift. Knight dodges away. Top Esports are down a number. As Bin hops in over the wall. Is he too far? SOFM's on his way. JackeyLove is heading forward. Not afraid. 369 going to do the same. Knight's still here. The clutch factor alive as SOFM is dealing with 369. Knight goes forward. Trouble Bubble connect. Somehow Top Esports are a man down but don't care. Well,
Karsa was separating Angel from the rest as well, so no shockwave in the fight. Karsa and Angel were 1v1ing off of our screens. And somehow TS just buy time. We're still going.
On the other side, he has a flash in his pocket, uses the blast cone and gets on out while JackeyLove is 1v2ing. In with 369, the double 80 carries, having a great old time. Knight sends down the trouble, hits one, boom. Eaten up by Sword Art, Suning under pressure.
Jackie Love's just tethering his range perfectly, dealing that max amount of DPS without letting Suning hit him at all.
This is what we talked about. 369 Knight and Jackie Love, the individual players, the star talent. And now we got 5 again from Top Esports. They start the Baron.
Health bars aren't there for Suning. They can't contest.
And out they go, another Baron in the back pocket. And Top Esports outplaying this one. Once more, and Bin can't back. It's up in 25 seconds. sofm went too far forward, though. Eaten up by Sword Art, and Jenica Cristaro might have found the support. And that's the groundbreaking play, because Sword Art's just dead. Top Esports send 369 in next. 4 versus 5. Baron at the ready. And that's a crucial mistake that sofm just made.
Yep, and they're going to keep pressure mid while crashing in top, so they should be able to secure 2 inhibitors off this push.
While 369 takes down the inner turret quick, smart. Jackie Love's on this burst. Angel trying to zone sofm running at them. As Trouble Bobble connects onto Juan Bong, he doesn't have a Tom catch. Remember, he flashes away. Everyone's in. Top Esports, Carter gets dragged on in instead. A good counterplay by Suning while the inhibitor goes down. Trouble Bobble connects onto sofm. Running forward is Knight onto this jungler. The burst, the ult from Yu Yanja sends him up with one. Jackie Love runs on in, starts auto-attacking, and that'll be it. Finally, the best player never to go to Worlds has done it alongside Top Esports. It's Grand Finals. It's that moment they realize they get to represent the region.
And great performances coming.